The beginning of Eli and Zoe's relationship was bittersweet. Zoe was going through a turbulent time in her life, having recently lost her husband Jeremy. Eli had spent time getting to know Jeremy through the rafting scene, and this led to him knowing Zoe. Sometimes life has a funny way of working itself out, and there must be someone looking over you both from above. Eli, being the caring and lovely human that he is, began to pop over to the house to hang out with Dylan, Simeon and Alicia. He visited every couple of weeks with little regard to the children's bedtimes. Zoe didn't mind though. She enjoyed the company and having someone to talk to, as she could see that Eli genuinely cared for the kids. There were times that they talked for hours and hours, and sure enough, a bond began to grow. Over time, they grew closer, and the adventure began. Over their relationship, they have loved spending time together, adventuring as a family. As you all know, there is always something going on. One of their highlights to date has been when Zoe and the kids flew into the river to meet Eli when he was working on a New Year rafting trip. The kids were so excited to get to fly in a helicopter. Their love of the outdoors and adventure is evident. Whether it is hunting, rafting or tramping, they love it, and it is always done as a family. All these things have been made possible by the support from friends and family that they have chosen to surround themselves with. On Christmas Day, 2021, Eli implemented a plan. He had been busy behind the scenes making sure that he had everything sorted. Eli took Zoe for a walk out to the pond under the illusion that he had a surprise for her. Zoe was super excited because she thought she was going to finally get a bike. When they arrived at the jetty, there was no bike. Disappointment set in. Zoe was instructed to sit on the post at the end of the jetty. That was very odd. Unbeknown to Zoe, Lucy was sitting in a bush with a camera ready to catch the moment. And then realisation sank in as Eli dropped to one knee and the words, "Will you marry me?" tumbled out of his mouth. Zoe burst into tears, but of course she said yes. And this brings us to now, Zoe and Eli sharing their marriage vows.
Eli, I couldn't be happier to be standing here with you today to make these promises in front of our families and friends. You came into my life at just the right time. After a time of great sorrow and healing, you became the person that put a smile on my face. When Jeremy passed away, there was a huge hole left in our lives, and one that can never be filled by another. But you have been there beside the kids and I. You've shown patience when at times we're still grieving his loss. You have never tried to take that place, yet you've humbly been there to show love in ways that have filled our hearts more than we could have ever imagined. Your genuine care for the well-being of Simeon, Alicia and Dylan is evident. You didn't hold back with getting to know them and making sure they felt seen and loved. I'll always remember the evenings spent at our house playing hide and go seek with the kids before bed. To hear their laughter meant the world to me. We sure have come a long way since then, with endless adventures from spending 5 days floating down the Clarence River with all the kids strapped on board, nearly losing Sim overboard is a memory that comes to mind, to building our house and making it our home together. I think if we can survive building a house together, there isn't too much that can get in the way of our love. Being by your side while out doing the big Orari muster on our wannabe station will forever be where I want to be. Eli, you really do mean so much to me, and the respect and love I have for you grows with each passing day. I promise to love you on the good days and the bad, when things aren't easy and all you need is my calm, silent presence. I promise to love you throughout our journey together. I promise to support your ideas and enterprises, no matter how wild they may be. I will never get tired of the endless phone calls from you reminding me of what needs to be done. Eli, you have a contagious smile that lights up a room. I love your passion to live life to the fullest and to make the most of the moments we have together. Your determination and drive to pursue your dreams never ceases to amaze me. We've created an amazing life for our kids, and I can't wait for our future. Eli, you will always be my person, my best friend, and the one I confide in. I love you more than you know, and it would be my honour to be your wife and companion through life, and I'll treasure every moment we have together.
Hey babe, Well, here we are, 3.5 years of loving you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. From the first trip up as a family up the South Ridge, it just felt like it was meant to be. We clicked, and it feels like we're two peas in a pod. Our non-stop love for getting out and doing shit in the outdoors fuels our relationship. Zoe, the love that you and I share is something pretty special. Your never-ending support and encouragement always brings the best out of me. Zoe, you're beautiful and kind, and being around you makes my heart full. I love how your drive and determination never seems to end. In 3 short years, look at what we've achieved together. Buying and selling our houses, taking a gamble on a bare piece of land at Arari, and building our dream home for our family, as well as setting up a business. I think you're one hell of a mum to Simeon, Alicia and Dylan. Your caring, understanding and thoughtful nature shows through in the children. I promise to support and be there for you when the times are tough. I promise to love, care and respect you always, and pick up your bath mat. I promise to be a great husband to you and never take you for granted. My love for you will continue to grow as we begin this new chapter of our lives. Zoe, I love you.
Eli and Zoe, it is now my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Eli, you may kiss your bride.
Time that you love me, 'cause you do it so well. To see you shine, I'll swing for the fences, I'll run to the line, and it's high time. Oh darling, I'm with you. Oh darling, I'm with you. Oh darling, I'm with you. There's nothing I won't do. There's nothing I won't do. Ooh, I'm with you. Oh darling,